The first year that we did the Donor Dash was in 2000 on New Year's Day. It was very different. I guess there were probably at best 50 people there. It was very, very small. It was freezing cold. It was not at Wash Park, so it was in a much smaller venue. I had no idea what it would eventually evolve into. So out of very humble roots on a freezing day when we all thought the world would end, we were out there celebrating organ and tissue donation and transplantation.
The first diaper dash was a 6-foot tarp under a tree. Next year was still, I think we went to 2 tarps under a tree. And then it just grew from there. Last year we had over 350 children pass through, and that's what we were able to count. Far cry from the 4 to 6 that we had the first year. Had a number of missteps along the way. One year we tried to do bubbles in a big pool. It sounded great. Didn't work out so well. I just think it's important that little kids get to understand the importance of giving back. And it's an incredible gift that their families have given or that they have received from other generous families.
When I started in 2008, there weren't that many teams, and we're up to almost 200 teams every single year. You do notice when you see a large group of people that have the same shirt on, and a lot of times they'll have pictures of their loved ones on there, and I think that's really special. The Donor Dash means a lot to me. It keeps my mom's memory alive to me personally, and it is just such a great event for the entire community. It's fun to watch everybody come together and to see all the teams, especially with their personal shirts.
It's become a community event in terms of seeing people you might not have seen for a while, seeing repeat teams and wondering how big the team is this year, and then definitely things like the Memorial Garden. And it's really a time to honor and remember those who so courageously wait, as well as those who so generously have given the gift of life.
I provide and help organize the flowers for the Donate Life Garden. Gosh, we were trying to figure out how long, and it's been probably since around 2008. The first year, my kids, we wrapped the stems in ribbon on those flowers, which was craziness. But again, here we were trying to just come up with something that would seem so very special. And lessons learned. I can't even think of how many more signs, but it takes a lot longer for us to prepare for it, and it's so touching to see when it's all pulled together. And now with the size of it, it's just this beautiful, beautiful visual. I have a huge connection with the transplant community. I've been a transplant coordinator and involved in the transplant since 1987, and then it became a more personal touch when I lost my son Jake, and he became an organ donor. It's been such a wonderful way for us to honor Jake every year too. So it's just incredibly personal.
I think through the test of time, and we're at 20 years now, I think we have proven to ourselves that this does have staying power as an event, and it is really a way that we've been able to bring the community together to celebrate donation and transplantation. And it's something that we can be really proud of within this Rocky Mountain area. We're so grateful for all of you here today that come out year after year to support the Donor Dash. You come here to honor, recognize, and celebrate everyone who's been touched by the gift of life. Thank you.